What's up, everybody? Mystically's here, and today is convention day. I'm going to be going to the Columbus, Ohio Retro Gaming Society convention, otherwise known as CORGS, and I can't wait. It's, I think, my third year going, definitely my second year going while creating content, and I'm thinking it's going to be pretty freaking cool. So, and not only am I going, but we're going to be doing the $70 challenge. I'm going to bring in $70 in cash, some trade-ins I'm showing right here. I'm getting rid of for different various reasons. Some of them doubles, some I got for really cheap. And I've been asked a lot, are conventions expensive? People think about going to the conventions that I know, and asking, do you get the games there for the same price as you would at other places? Are they more expensive? What all is to offer, and how expensive can it be? So this video is kind of show different alternative ways to reduce the amount you spend when you go to these conventions, and still have a good time, and make best use of all the different things that the convention offers. So let's get right to it. Just now popping off. I don't even know if it actually is straight 10 yet. A lot of people showed up already. Good turnout already. Oh, who's that? I think I know that person. I brought one big ticket trade item for a very specific thing that I may or may not see. Ooh, Resident Evil 1.
Is that 35 bucks?
That's $35 with manual.
I don't think that's bad.
No, that's pretty good. That's fair. It's the greatest hits. Is it the actual PlayStation case, or is that's like a alternate jewel case though? You know what I'm saying?
Jewel case. You're right.
Rival schools though. $195.
Yeah, there it is back here.
Yep.
That's the original.
Yep. See outside.
And that's that one. So, yeah,
still though, good play copy.
And this one's like.
You see how they're triple? The Mario one, that shows Mario 1, 2, and some of them are triple holographic.
Really?
Yeah. Oh look, it's the mask from the mask. Ooh, Castle of Illusion. And it's only 40 bucks, that's pretty good.
Anything piquing your interest?
Not just yet. Oh yeah.
That's the thing too. Pretty good stuff. You go change for 20. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. That's why you.
Hey, you got 15 on this.
Yes.
Are you willing to accept any trades yet, or not this early? Show you what I got.
Does not have the T-shirt. Do you want? Not all scarred out. That's nice.
Yeah, that was out of the box. Yeah, that's the pack in.
Yes. Unless they're marked differently on the back.
So we're here with Brian from BD Retro Mods.
Hey, how's it going?
You want to explain what you got going on here?
Yeah, so we have a variety of custom-built controllers I made for a variety of consoles. Arcade-style joysticks, handheld controllers, some little niche products for the various consoles.
Very cool. They're very sturdy too. When you pick them up, you feel, the sturdiness to them. So if anybody interested, make sure you be checking out BD Retro Mods for some handmade, very high quality fight sticks or controllers, right?
Yep.
Or
Yeah,
controllers.
I have controllers on here. Yep.
Or controllers. His link will be in the description.
Yeah, that definitely helps, man. I appreciate it. So we got a bunch of great guys here, and we've got Jay from Squar Pegs.
Hi, everybody.
We've got Dr. Scott next to us.
Just started collecting NES stuff. I mean, I only want a real small collection anyway. Okay.
Right.
So you know, I put the video together, and I'll be really honest. I'm so tired right now. I don't even remember half what's in the video. But of course, I'm gonna do my natural, you know, stupidity and whatever that I do on my channel, because that's what we're all about, stupidity and laughs. So yeah, true story. And
So you got 110 on the Grandia down there. Would you be willing to do that Grandia and a couple cheap games for that? Maybe 130 or something value total.
Yeah, maybe just pick out the games and
Okay.
let me see what you got. Okay.
The viewership is like 20 years younger.
How much cash would you need for me to give you with that trade-in for those two?
Let me check.
Right, 300 hours for one.
Like I said, those eBay comms just on that disc and manual alone from this month for 200. Just FYI, I know you gotta make money too, but
Yes, okay. But then I appreciate you watching the content. It's entertaining. I love watching all the YouTubers.
How about 30 bucks?
just 30 bucks cash. You got it, brother.
That's a few people vending there.
Who's that guy?
Hey, who is this guy? Who is this guy right here? Who is him? Who's that? Who's that?
So tell the world, are we starting a Saturn Pursuit?
Yep.
Maybe? Yep.
We already got some Saturn games. We gotta tune in. We got a lot of episodes already recorded.
As soon
So it's coming soon.
As soon as I seen you post that, you found those games, I'm like, it's coming.
Hey man, I had to, because the GameStop stuff. Y'all gotta blame GameStop and make me play the whole Saturn set again. I want this. Look, there's a game right here. Look at this. 1941. I kind of want this game, but I get it later. But I don't get it right now.
You see what I just traded back there? Just disc and manual, but.
Oh, look at you. What'd you get? Good job, man. Look at you. Trading the right way. Trading the right way.
I learned. So all in all, I think CORGS this year was a great success. Updated building, updated attractions and guests. All the people that came had a great time. I remember people like still coming in around 3 or 4 o'clock. You know, the event was 10 to 6 o'clock. And I'm like, wow, people are still showing up to come in. So that's always a good sign. I talked to a couple of the vendors, even a few of the vendors I've seen back in April at a convention in Cincinnati. They seem to be having a good time, me making a lot of sales, so that's good for everybody. Vendors make money, they come back, so more conventions for us. And yeah, man, it was a really good time. I get to meet all my friends again for a long time. I ain't seen a lot of them since tours last year in Columbus, and it's such a cool time when I get to see them. We get together on podcasts and group chats and stuff like that in between, of course, but you really can't beat the in person. And man, we have a great time over there together. We always joking about something, especially me and Rob. We can't go like 2 minutes without making a joke about something. It was so funny at the convention. I couldn't walk 10-15 minutes away from something before I ran into somebody else I knew, ran into somebody else I wanted to meet, sit there and talk to them again for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, it was an awesome convention. And that's another thing I really like about CORGS. Like, when you go to CORGS, you get the big convention feeling with the attractions and the guests and everything that are brought in, without really the big convention, like real big busy crowd. And I don't know how good that is for them or whatever, but I kind of like it. Everyone's always real chill, you know what I mean? And this year was just like the rest, but bigger and better. And that's how I like it. I don't know. Did you attend CORGS? Put it down in the comments below if you had a good time or not. So I want to hear from you. I had a great time. I know a lot of my friends did too. And I'm sure we're all looking forward to next year, Jerry. So, don't let us down. Let's put it together again. I'll be there for sure. But anyway, I'm going to go over the pickups I got from CORGS this year. Not a whole lot. As you know, we were doing the $70 challenge. And, we got the hit right in the beginning with the parking, $7 for parking. So, and it may not seem like much, but when you were doing an unlimited build, like $70 going to a convention and some trades, I had one good trade, I'll give you that, but I got that for really cheap earlier in the year, so that's kind of mulligan why. I could throw that one in there and not get taxed too hard on it, but let's get to the pickups. First thing I picked up was Soul Calibur 4, Xbox 360, and it didn't come with a t-shirt. Originally, it came with a t-shirt, but you're seeing here, everything came with art book, manual, little display card, like poster, like it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be putting the poster up or anything. If I do, it's probably get a frame or something, but yeah, for $15, and with my first trade, ended up getting $30 back with the games I traded them, and getting this. I thought that was pretty cool, so that added up to us having $92 right there in the beginning. Walked in with, got there with 70, parking, then it was 63, then we got 20 in this game, or 30 in this game, and we were back up to 93. I think we got this next. I got this just for fun. I've always seen them around, a whole bunch of them, and on whatnot and everything. I've always, wanted to order one, but I never see one in person for $10. So I was like, what, for $10, clean CIB Japanese Pokemon Stadium. I'll take that and I'll put it right up here. Oops, with my other Pokemon stuff, and that'll fit in pretty nicely. I thought, for $10, why not have a little Pokemon display piece? So I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know how wise, if you did that with your, $10 of your $70 the cash you had left, I don't know, but I did. Next up was kind of the big ticket item, and it was the trade for Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn with the manual, no case or anything. And like I said earlier, I had gotten that through a big Sega Saturn deal. I got from Marketplace on it, discounted earlier in the year, and I basically got it for free. And it's not that I'm not interested in Shining Force. I'm just not ready to play it yet. And I kind of went CIB and everything, and I thought I made for a good trade for a convention. Because I don't really like to bring a whole lot of bulk to trade. Just a few things I can just fit in my bag. So I ended up trading this nice bender for Grandia HD Collection on the Switch, limited run, was sealed, and Lifeline PS2. Kind of a unique microphone game. I'm going to be doing a microphone video here in the future, so you'll be seeing this again. And what was it? I paid the sticker price. I think he rounded off the 5 on this one though, so it was $170 for both of them. And I gave him $20 and the Shining Force. So it was $150 basically for the Shining Force, which is, pretty debatable because I've seen some eBay comps for $180 and stuff for the same combo, disc and manual, but it was a trade, so, and I paid almost nothing for it, so I was okay with it. And the last thing that you're going to be seeing right here is the poster I got signed by Paul, and it was pretty funny because I actually got this poster last year at CORGS, and I was like oblivious, I didn't even know he was there, didn't have him sign it, so went ahead and had him sign it this year. If more Mortal Kombat related people start coming to local conventions, I thought it'd be cool to keep having different ones sign it after a while, you know what I mean? Something I'm gonna try to do here in the future. But you're seeing it here put back up in the frame, and I made for it. So to sum it up, we lost $20 off of our $93 when we bought these two and traded in the Shining Force, so that's $73. We lost $30 for the signature to Paul on the Mortal Kombat poster, so that's $43. And I got Togepi, and that was $20, so that left us down to $23. And that was all I got at the convention. I'm sure I could have found some other stuff that I wanted or needed or whatever, but most of my time was occupied socializing, honestly, and that's not a bad thing. And I was happy to see everybody all the time, and everybody that I've met for the first time, you know what I mean? Super cool, and we're looking forward to seeing you again, and you all know who you are, and I really enjoy the convention season. Yeah, I know you all do too, and you should, if you've ever been thinking about going, I hope this video helps, you know, maybe be like, you know, oh, maybe I don't have to bring all this money, maybe I can, you know, get rid of these duplicates, you know what I mean, you know, bundle with somebody at a table, make one really sweet deal out of it, maybe get a couple other things while I'm there. You know, you ain't gotta blow it out of the water every time you go to the convention, you know what I mean? So, thanks for watching. I'm Mysticles. Until next time, stay safe out there.
The exam! Mysticles is on fire! Kaboom!
Yeah, thank you. Have a great convention, man.